Теперь проверить. Раз.
Ты не рано включил это? Ну, мы еще, вернее, его еще дождаться надо, и потом час. Ну, поставить, если что.
Красота. Ляпота. А матч-то еще до хера. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять сыграно только. А шаг послезавтра. Ту-ту-ру-ту-тум. Сто лямов, Ваюк. Нихера себе. Гарднер Мишли. А есть типа релиза только? Релиза. Кого нам дают? Ролба. Ой, я ж палю. Буковки палю. Нельзя палить буковки. Здрасте. Забор покрасьте. Второй по пасам тачдауном. Это, конечно, да. Очень странно. Ой. Готов. Ой, ему позвонили теперь. Туру-ту-ту-ту-тум. Туру-ту-ту-ту-тум. О, наконец-то. Поехали. Ту-ту-ту-тум.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Так, я забыл опять, я же изучал.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And not much to speak of. Up to the 26. You look at the Steeler defense. They were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Now they run the option on second down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Ага. Я все не помню, не знаю, зачем я ее ставлю. Теперь понял. Я сейчас только понял, что мой райт-энд-то, который прямо я там прямо качаю, прямо его активно, и он такой крутой, и X-Factor, он-то не играет. Та же история, которая у меня с Хейвордом была. Надо будет его в ДТ переводить.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
Да нет, ну я... Ну вообще забавно, что я это понял только к 8-й неделе, да, в принципе, можно и в следующем сезоне. Бля.
At the 34. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift, and able to get this one across the 45.
Я с перепугу ускорение сразу нажал, но не сработало то, вот что ты говоришь, срабатывает.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Ну, блядь, вот что вот с этим делать? А тут тоже плохо, а я уже выбрал. Флаг, Рафик. Рафик.
So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accuses the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case.
Переносчик,
They're just trying to
давайте.
administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Pickett. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Не
That
добежал.
went nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Не нравится мне.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Да, это не тот опшен.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself. Just let it happen.
Я вообще не знаю,
Big
это
play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Swift again. Touchdown.
Я в смысле, мам, не в сухую. У меня сценарий на Пикенса. Я пытался придумать, как им тачдаун. Вот. Пизду сценарий, главное выиграть.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
Вторая травма за 3 минуты игры. Понеслась. По кочкам. Дислокейтед шоулдер. Но это не должно быть долго. Так. Оп. А почему у него на одного меньше, чем надо? Линейный вышел с тайтенда. И блокирует. И вынос прошел. Это что за херня? У него слон. Он же... Ну такое, друзья. Скажу я вам. Как раз вынос был в ту сторону. Он заблокировал.
They run behind center with Gainwell. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Eagles at 1-5, really struggling here to start the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Редопшн на редопшн. И редопшном погоняю.
They go play action with Hurts.
Лежать. Второй пошел. 3-я травма за 4,5 минуты. Ну, пока он не играет двухтайтендовые схемы. Ну, тайтенд был травмирован, но он его должен был вернуть. Лежать. Второй пошел, да? Второй дислокейшн. Да.
Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Я сыкло не делить. Лежать.
They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46.
Он коуча, что ли, слушает? Ну какой скрин на 3:15?
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah. Давай такую.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
Как ты не поймал-то? Форма, да. Хорошо, что он подвинулся и отдал мне, потому что у меня гостевая прямо белые гостевые, но не сильно отличаются.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Так не сыграли. Уфтекал.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Не досыграем. Ну, давай попробуем.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1-1.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Был открыт, конечно, этот Свифт, но я смотрел на Питер. Короче, надо забыть про эту историю со сценарием и играть в свою игру. А то я сейчас так просру вот это. Извините.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to take this close to the first down markers. He stopped at the Eagles' 42. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Накрытием и 1 трёп. Ай, блядь. Извини. Не посмотрел на время.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
А была хорошая защита.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Так, 1.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Блять.
His throw incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Да. Сами друг друга врезались, и то не жали друг другу. Блять, а как-то мне нравится. Вот это вот позиция. Так он в одного, двоих одним корнером бросил. Пришлось поменять.
Watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Pickett.
Блять, он выбежал и забежал. Ну да. Ну, акцепт, что ты? Все, да.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Pickett. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens.
Не судьба, короче. Все, забили на сценарий. Как я, правда, уже говорил. Сейчас только сыграем джетсвип.
И забьем.
Three tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. This one, they may need to go back to the drawing board.
Сука! Все, забил.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Boswell's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Тачдаун заносить, они хуйню стали.
And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Начал ли уже Федор подгорать с такими вертикальками на первом дауне?
Completion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon.
Ну как вы мажете, друзья?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him, otherwise you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before.
Сколько у него раннингбеков бегает? Опять редопшн. А кто-нибудь считает вообще эти редопшн?
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Ай-яй-яй. Был бы пик-6.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's Austin. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long it should have
Врезались в стенку. Так, ну мы все-таки... А, ну вот такой-то сыграли, да?
And he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
2nd and 9. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this throw incomplete.
Мне понравилось. Посмотрел, что зоны большие.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett back to throw. That is caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Так, 3:20, время есть.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. This is Swift on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Да, блядь.
Congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push.
3 до конца игры потерял. Уже. А это первая половина.
Now 3rd down and 7. Here's Pickett. Throw left side.
Ах, не влез, сука.
And go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Подождал бы 2 минут, а время тикало, блин. Я дебил.
The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Я был уверен, что я вылетел в аут сам, и что время остановлено. Я тупанул.
Second and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And this one will go to the 20.
А это было контактом выкинуть. Да, я не вступил.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
А вот сейчас 2 тайтенда вышло. Если это один просто розыгрыш. Блять. Лежать. Сейчас я возьму тайм-аут. Я себе, может, время экономлю. Зачем? Я же начинаю. Блять, это я тупанул. Не надо было. Я по привычке что-то нажал, увидел длинное поле и нажал сразу, блядь.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Aaron Sipas on to punt as he'll get this one away now.
В принципе, чем мне рисковать? Я 10-0 веду. Да, я, наверное, зря тайм-аут брал.
This is taken at the 15. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards.
А это не хорс-колор тэкл? Или такого в этой игре нет?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that.
Хорошо.
The back is to get 3, but in your
Мне вот это
mind,
понравилось.
6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Угу. Так, теперь мы сыграем option. Такой вот.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
Ай, зря выбегал-то.
15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball.
Так, ну уже можно, мне кажется, его на сок сыграть.
У
нас один тайм-аут. Просто он-то вряд ли будет сейчас блицевать активно.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, this is Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he will have a 1st down as they're into field goal range now at the 30.
Если у меня, правда, альтернативные варианты не очень.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Pickett, changing the play. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Ой-ой-ой-ой.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Это мог быть фиксик.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Причем я придумал пас раньше, чем увидел. Потому что если бы я увидел, что там этот утыкнулся, ну он, наверное, побежал бы с ним.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. In motion right, Watkins. Now they'll fake the jet sweep, and now here's Pickett off play action. He's going to air one out.
Yes! В двойном прикрытии. Да я сам чуть не обосрался сейчас отчасти. Эй, Вол. Дэн, ты тут? Зачем я брал тайм-аут, Дэн?
They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Boswell for the extra point.
Федор аж написал, блядь.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Danke, Flo.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
I can also multi-language. Спасибо, спасибо. Так, ну это что, превент уже ставить? Посмотрим, что он поставит. А что, тут половина голубые устали, что ли? Так, превент поставим.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big pickup there for
Ну
the
хорошо.
Eagles first down, 18 yards.
А я, наверное, еще раз превент
Has
поставлю.
really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't
Was für ein Touchdown das war. Oh, schön.
screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been
Mein Gegner hat mir in Telegram geschrieben, dass... Was war es? Ich sage, ich war auch schockiert. Nope. Und ich habe ein Szenario für Pickens heute. Er muss 3 Touchdowns oder 150 Yards machen. Aber es war ja nur erster Touchdown. Und ich glaube, kann ich nicht. Ich kann das nicht machen. Шорты у него.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Дэн, чтобы не ты, чтобы не Валера один был. Немецкий, русский. Я тоже немножко умею. Я вообще нажал треугольник.
Ну там не память.
Und ich habe auch 3 Spieler verloren für die Verletzungen. Nach die Verletzungen. Отклеился. Блять, мы не играем на Пикинса. Ну, очень хочется. Да? Где пас? $17-0.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Не успел. Не успел. Zu spät.
No question, that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play that may have derailed this drive.
Есть что-нибудь? Да. Вот такой ран.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's a handoff to Swift.
Вот такой ран.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Pickett. Over the middle. That's Williamson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Returnable for Thomas. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming.
Чё я не хотел поменять? Опять редопшн. Очень много редопшенов. Федор, если ты смотришь это. Очень много редопшенов.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. Dillon now off the option.
Redemption.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point
Я
of
думаю, он
attack,
пасовать был.
especially against the big
А что у
body
нас там
guys in the middle of
54-й
this
уставший
deep,
такой?
has got to be priority one.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
Так, ну
and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Надо выносить. Коуч, дай мне что-нибудь вот из шотганчика. Давай строчно.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tempt to play the field position game.
Ай-яй-яй, ускорение. Я зря нажал и сам не успел реагировать из-за этого. Too early R2.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Oh, no way.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 7.
Не знаю, почему твои инвалиды так медленно бегают. Блять, мне не нравится вообще нихера, кроме мута.
Off play action, Pickett. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute.
Так, 37.
With the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Давайте левелс классический.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's another beautiful
Да да. Я боялся. Ну, бывает. Извините.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Тум-тум-тум-тум. Давай попробуем. Так, надо опшн сыграть, я считаю.
Second down and 6 now from the 42.
Очень хорошо, если он визером туда не побежит. Не побежал.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100.
102 ярда у него.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball.
Давайте в носок.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it.
Да, не очень.
For a pickup of 2 yards.
Ладно.
Закончим упражнение.
Так, а у нас там... Не откатились ли эйс-посты?
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Now Pickett looking to change things up.
Yep.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This is 2nd and 8. In motion right is Watkins. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Back to throw. Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another first down.
Так, телевизор выключится, не надо на телевизор выключить.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Окей. В другую сторону пойдем.
Back to the running game with
Ну, блядь.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Споткнулся.
Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Pickett sets up play action. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Now, I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Ну, блядь. А. Так.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback.
Так. Ну что, ты уже сваливаешься в пас или еще нет?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Нет, это только второе, надо 3. Блять. И ярдов мало, а приемов у него уже дохера. Я что-то хуйню сейчас сотворил ручками. Редопшн был. О, редопшн.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
У тебя сейчас время кончится. А, это мой ход. Федор там меня в личку атакует. Блин, флипнуть не успеваю, его забыл, куда нажимать, чтобы флипнуть.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Федор уже мне скидает эти кружочки. Он охуевает от того, что игра творится с ним сегодня. Какие передачи проходят в Пикинсе. Yeah. Yes. But he is quite a good player, actually. He's a real life coach, as far as I know, for NFL in Serbia. NFL, for American football, sorry, for sure. In Serbia, and so he knows the game, like the game itself, very well. But he didn't play much with us before.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get
and the game is helping me much.
Exactly
both touchdowns by Pickens were a bit crazy, actually. Ой. Оп. А это мог быть прием нормальный совершенно. Так. Александр, ладно, иди отдыхать. 49.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
У меня сломался 55-й, он не был уставший. 54-й был уставший, он не сломался. Да, я их треню full pads. Потому что фатига было 100%. Ну, в смысле, формы. Aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game. Квон сломался, он 55-й же, нет? Холком же вроде. Вот пик. А, блядь, все, ты прав, извини. Квон 54-й. Ну он как сломался? Он формально-то он еще мог играть, но я его просто снял. 4-16 можешь играть.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Пант все-таки решил.
The Eagles send out their punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is taken at the 10. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. At their own 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores.
Ой-ой-ой. Бросил таки свой перехват я. Это я решил, что он откроется.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back in the 25.
Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
They go play action with Hurts.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run here with Dillon.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2.
Ну, зато помог сопернику.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size,
Не проиграть
this
сухую.
intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Off the play fake, here's Hurts, rolling to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
А что я побежал? Не знает никто? И на колено не встал.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense.
Не смог сценарием. Не
And they come
смог.
up with the interception in the end zone.
Ну, зато выиграли.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line. But this is just going to make things worse.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll get him down past the 15.
Еще один первый даун. На время можно жить.
They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it
Ну нет, но я не буду
back-to-back
добивать.
plays? All the training that you go
Надо
through as a
просто первый
defense for these
даун
situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands. Whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses.
Не смогли. Ну ладно, пускай атакуют.
Fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here's Thomas. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Off to Thomas on the left side.
Ой-ой-ой.
Field at the 49. Well, hold everything here because this is about the last guy that they would want to see shake it up.
Совершенно ненужная
Quarterback
травма,
Jalen Hurts
совершенно в
in
мусорное
some
время.
discomfort.
Надеюсь,
Well, now they're going to
несерьезный.
come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's third and a few inches. And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Larry Ogunjobi able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he bats it away.
Все. Thanks for watching.
They had to go through with such
Broken ribs.
time
Блядь.
Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Спасибо, что болели. Спасибо за игру.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
4 недели. У меня как-то были ребра, и это было 0.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
No, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you gotta like what you saw.
Спасибо.
They call that a total team
Не смог я
effort.
сценарий. Но я не умею сценарий на wide receiver. Не умею. Хотя я был близок, потому что ресивинг 105. И 2 тачдауна. А надо было 153. Так, посмотрим травмы. Game session no longer available. Окей. А что меня так выкинуло странно? Такого у меня еще не было, но я не изучал статку никогда. Один. Робинсон на 5 недель. Стартовый текл. Окей. Окей. Мне кажется, в правило вышел dislocated hip. Почему это 5 недель? Ладно. Всем спасибо. С Новым годом. С новым счастьем.